Day 45, and today I'm going to teach you about cute little things called anagrams. No, not telegrams, but anagrams. Know what they are? Well, it's when you take a word spelled one way and then reverse the letters to spell something else. So today I'm going to take a word and show you what happens when you turn it around. See this word? It spells stressed. We all have those stressed out days in our life, days when things seem totally out of control, when you want to hide in the closet and never come out, when you want to pack the kids off to a foreign country. Bye, kids! When even the dog knows better than to cross your path. It happens to the best of us, and the true test of your fortitude is how well you can handle those stressed out days. Now, one thing we don't want to happen is to have those stress days turn into this. That's right, you read it correctly, desserts. And there's our little anagram. Because when things get stressed out, it's real easy to run to the fridge to solve those problems. We can't drown our sorrow in the layers of a chocolate cake, or deep down in a bag of cheese curls, or in the middle of a cookie. Nope. We've come a long way since day one, haven't we? And what we have learned is that food isn't the answer to our situations. So when your stress days start turning around to dessert days, that's when you have to resort to some wonderful stress breakers, some quick techniques and ideas to help ease the tension in your life. Now, the first thing you need to learn when things get crazy is how to relax. Now, as a kid, we knew how to relax because we used to take naps every day. Since we can't do that now, we have to take a few minutes out of the day to focus on our body and teach it to relax. Close your eyes and think about how stress affects your body. Where do you feel pressure most? In your neck? In your back? Your stomach? Discover the areas that are your stress points in your body. Now, here are some ideas to relax those stress points. Number one, your face. Tighten your facial muscles and contort your face into rather an exaggerated mask, like this. Okay, now you hold that funny face for 5 seconds. Go. Thanks, guys. And relax. Feels good. Number two, your neck and shoulders. Have somebody rub their fingers back and forth over the tense areas. It will feel so good. If you don't have anyone to help you, then stretch your head side to side like this. Come on, do these with me. Another way. And then all the way to the front. And bring it up. This will help you loosen your neck muscles. Number three, just walk away from this stressful situation for 5 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. Go outside, get some fresh air. Get your mind into a different perspective on the problem. Number four, close your eyes and take a few minutes. Imagine yourself in a very pleasant situation. A bakery. No, I'm kidding. Come on, do this right. Close your eyes and think about being in a peaceful, relaxing scene. You're walking along the beach, the sand, the waves. It's so beautiful. You can feel the air hitting your hair and the mist. And then all of a sudden you hear the seagulls kind of chirping in the back. And now you feel all better. Open your eyes. Thinking these pleasant thoughts will help you remain calm. Then you can face your problems or stressful events in a more relaxed way. Another great way to reduce your stress is to do some deep breathing during the day. Take 3 slow breaths, just like you do when you go to the doctor's. Inhale, expanding your abdomen, feeling your stomach expand, and then exhale through your nose. Become conscious of your breathing. Think about the oxygen filling your lungs and clearing your passageways throughout your body. This only takes a couple of minutes during the day, but you'll love the relaxed feeling you'll get doing it. Number 6. Now, I know you're going to think this is kind of crazy, but hear me out. When you start feeling really stressed, just talk to yourself. Now, I don't want you to go on babbling, but develop an inner dialogue with yourself. Remember your positive self-talk we spoke about in day 22? Say those positive things to yourself. Keep reminding yourself that you are in control. And number 7, hallelujah, finally, you need a support system. Get a loved one or a close friend to listen to you and express your feelings to them. or just sit down and write to me. Don't let the stress build up inside of you. Get the feelings out. Someone who really cares about you won't mind listening. So when life gets really crazy, remember that we do not want our stress days turning into dessert days.
Okay, so this video was about stress and not letting stress turn into desserts. Now, I don't know about you, but this is where it gets tricky with me, is that for all the self-care stuff that I talk about on my channel, I run into the situation that a lot of my stress comes from work. It comes especially on shipment days, where we might have multiple pallets of something, and then it's a matter of trying to get it done and getting the shop looking nice. I actually worked here recently, and we got, sorry if you're hearing chirping noises, Alani's playing, but what was I saying? Oh, we had a huge shipment come in, like right before I think my shift started at 11. I got there about 10, maybe quarter after 10, and I guess the shipment had come in around like 10-ish, and it was huge. We had plants that we had to place. I don't even think we got done with shipment that day. At least not before I left at 5 or 4. I worked till 4 that day. But sorry, Lonnie's being distracting. But yeah, she doesn't get stressed at all. But I mean, I think she wanted me to remind you guys that that's one of the things that she's good for, is that she is here to distract me, playing with her little toys. When I've had a stressful day at work, she meets me when I get home. She's usually waiting at the door. Something that I try to do at work, I don't always succeed, is I do have those smelling thinking putties that I can just open up and sniff really quick. Another thing I have, and I'm going to do a video on these a little more in depth. Oh, that's right, my backpack's not out here. But I recently got these cards. One of them is called Cats Against Anxiety, which is a play on Cards Against Humanity. And one is Cats for Comfort. And they're like playing card size. And they each have like a cat on one side. And then they have a motivational thing on the other. So I haven't been utilizing those yet. I've only had them for a little bit. But I will let you know how that goes. And hopefully they'll be on a future self-care video. But, you know, another thing is box breathing, which I learned about last year. And forgive me, it's been a while since I've read Building Mounts. But what box breathing is you breathe in for a count of 4, you hold it for a count of 4, you breathe out for a count of 4, and repeat, right, for like 4 cycles or something. And that's supposed to help as well. So just throwing that one out there. So yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day, and